Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Bridle alongside Kevin Robinson. And Coach, you're preparing now to get into the conference championships. You'll be headed back to Birmingham, but first of all, went up to Cape Girardeau at Southeast Missouri State. Kind of a final, kind of a tune-up. You are there competing. You want to do as well as you can, but not just you, but everyone around the country is now starting to focus on those conference championships.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, how quickly that indoor season it goes, and I mean, it feels like we just got off Christmas break, and we're preparing for our conference championship right now. So it's a challenging season. It's a very short season, and we took one last opportunity to try to tune things up a little bit this past weekend in Cape Girardeau, and we brought our field eventers and a few of our short sprinters and hurdlers, and we left most of our kids at home to rest and prepare for the upcoming championships. But we did want to give that opportunity to kind of fine tune and get that one last final preparation out there to make them feel confident going into the conference meet. And I think for the most part, the meet was a success. It was challenging conditions getting to and from, but we made the most of it and came back with some lifetime best. And I feel like, the people that went got a little bit better and gained a little confidence, and hopefully that'll allow us to perform a little stronger this week at the conference meet.
And really the purpose of that is just to get some people in a competition setting one more time to get ready.
Yeah, it's, I know as an athlete, regardless of the level of competition I was in, I tended to compete at a higher level than I trained at.
Right.
And that was the goal with the group that we took up there is, hey, rather than training, let's go compete and see if we can elevate, the mood, elevate the intensity, and put out something better than what we've done before to, kind of stoke the confidence and get them fired up and say, hey, yeah, I know I'm ready now. I just went out and I proved it. So that's the mindset. And, it really paid off in the men's weight. That was where I saw it the most, because every male athlete that I had in that event had a lifetime best. And for that group to be able to see that they can perform at the level that they've never been at 5-6 days before the championship, that gives a lot of confidence, and that was the goal. So
it was a good thing it's indoor, because you talked about unexpected conditions. You guys, travel-wise, ran into a little unexpected snow up there.
Yeah, it was a winter wonderland suddenly. Yeah, we knew going up that there was some risk of some freezing rain and
snow.
A little bit of sleet, and I think the forecast had said the potential for an inch of snow with some winter weather advisory. Yeah. So we go in the building and there's a little bit of sleet, and no big deal. We come back out of the building 3 hours later, and it looks like Antarctica. So it was a daunting situation that we were in, but luckily, the bus made it home safely. It was interesting to go from snow and ice and then drive right back into Memphis at 55 degrees and beautiful.
3 hours later.
3 hours later. So, but yeah, luckily we were inside and didn't have to deal with that. So.
All right, Coach, you're looking ahead now back to Birmingham. You took them down there several weeks ago. Your veterans are experienced. They know this facility. Your newcomers got on it for the first time. So when you go down there, and then the NCAA championships are at that Metroplex in Birmingham, you guys are all familiar with that.
Yeah, my juniors, my seniors, my older generation of athletes have been on this specific track probably 6 or 8 times throughout their career. So they know exactly what to expect. The entire team has been there at least once, and that was the purpose of our earlier meet this year in Birmingham. So yeah, we're prepared to handle the facility. The facility, to be honest, is the least of my concerns at this point. We just have to go in and compete, and we have to step up and perform, and we can't be, consumed with what's going on around us. We can't let the level of competition around us dictate how we compete. We've got to go do our job, and if we go do our job, we'll be okay. So it's just a matter of us doing what we're capable of, and if we put together a solid meet, then we'll do well. So I'm anxious, I'm nervous, but I'm also confident. You know, I feel like it's a good group of kids, and I feel like they're motivated and they're focused, and we're going to go in and hopefully perform at a high level and compete.
And for you guys, there's a level of confidence from your upperclassmen. You guys have gone down there and you've made some good runs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got some kids that, you know, are at the top 2, 3, 4 position at the conference level, and you know, when you go into that position, anything can happen in any of those events. So that's why we actually have the competitions, because if it was based on where we're at on paper, it'd be a completely different ballgame. But you know, the championship is all about the competitor. It's all about the ability to handle the moment, handle the pressure, and execute under duress. And if we can do that, then we'll have a good meet.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. We look forward to hearing about it.
Thank you, Jeff.
That is Kevin Robinson. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.